Hey, I'm Dan Poole from Society Melbourne. We run a fleet of hospitality social enterprises around the cause of youth homelessness. We grew up in St Kilda where there's a huge homeless population. I was lucky enough to have a really privileged upbringing, and it always struck me as something that was unfair that I really wanted to change. Going through uni, I worked as a barista myself, and so hospitality was what I knew. With my younger brother, we got together, we filmed a video for a crowdfunding campaign, and we started our first business, which was Crepes for Change, which is a not-for-profit food truck that goes around streets, markets, festivals, parties, weddings, everything. It raises money that we use to reinvest into programs that eliminate youth homelessness. In our first year, we actually had a huge amount of impact. I think we raised $50,000 that was able to get 15 people out of homelessness through a program that we funded with Launch Housing. About a year later, we started our second social enterprise called the Coffee Cart Changing Lives, which is a fleet of coffee carts. We've got one at RMIT that is one of our core hubs for actually providing paid training and employment opportunities to disadvantaged young people. At the start of this year, we started our most recent social enterprise, which is called Home One. It's a micro cafe in Brunswick. It's sitting onto the street right next to a train station, 10 meters squared. So I challenge you to try and find a smaller cafe, really small footprint, 100% vegetarian, all renewable energy, has a reusable cup program, also is another really important hub for our training program. We're in a really big period of growth. We've doubled in size over the last year. We're going to double in size this next year, and we'll probably, hopefully double again. In our first 3 years, we started a business every year. We realized that we were still called the name of our first business, which was Crepes for Change, and that was the name for our whole organization. Literally right now, as I'm speaking, we're in the moment of transitioning into this new brand name that I mentioned before, which is Society Melbourne. It's a funny story, I met Max on stage at an award ceremony where we both got an award, and we were awkwardly posing for photos for probably half an hour. I knew who Max was, and I was a big fan of Megaphone marketing already. And I happened to be standing next to him, so I said, hey, do you want to get a coffee sometime? A couple of weeks later, we sat down, we started talking about entrepreneurship, and I was really inspired by the vision of Megaphone and really knew that he was somebody that I really wanted to work with, because I knew that he wasn't just a marketing guy, like he understood business. I knew he'd be able to, with his team at Megaphone, take our business to the next level. So along came Tony, who was our account manager for the last 3 months, who's been doing such an amazing job. We've seen sales go up an incredible amount. I don't even know how he does it, like seems to be all over like everybody's newsfeed. And most importantly, Megaphone has allowed us to scale up. For any businesses who are thinking about who they want to partner with for their marketing needs, I would absolutely say unreservedly, don't look any further than Megaphone. They're a group of young, cool entrepreneurs who are great at marketing and who actually understand it, and will take the time to understand your business and will get inspired by that.